Jared, I'm gonna throw it to you.
Yeah.
You won 3 straight games. You beat Buffalo. You beat Kansas City. You had two ways you got out of the bad plot club. You beat Kansas City and you won 3 straight.
Yeah.
The Broncos are a playoff team. And we're like, what y'all? How y'all feeling? What you feeling about your 4-5 record, bro?
What's the new contract?
He's just out the club.
No,
He's fine. He's just out the club. There's no. He's not in the good plot club.
I'm gonna draft you something new, Jay. See, I always believed in the Broncos. So
you got a different club.
And then you got to sign my contract. I'm gonna think of something for you.
All right. I mean, I'm happy because 3 in a row is good. We started 1-5. Lost some dumb games. Like the first one to the Raiders, we lost 17-16. This is some dumb stuff. The last 2 games haven't looked good. We've gotten a lot of turnovers, which is why we win. I don't think that's sustainable over the next few games. Vikings are looking good. That's our next game. Then we play the Browns.
Sunday Night Football, boys. Sunday Night Football on NBC.
Yeah. I think we would need 10 wins to be a playoff team. I think we would tie at 9, but because of tiebreakers, the Broncos haven't done anything good for tiebreakers. So we would need 10 to get in, which means we have to go 6-2 the rest of the season.
Wow. You baller. Yeah. You Russell Wilson, keep cooking.
Yeah, and we play the Browns, we play the Texans, we play the Lions, Chargers twice. Yeah. So I don't believe we make the playoffs. I think we get 9 wins, though. I think we go.
But does that suck, though? Because you wanted Caleb, but now Caleb's dead to you.
Oh, yeah.
So, what's the plan now? Like, it was tank it up. Now it's like 9 wins and no playoff spot. Like, what is the plan for next year if you don't make the playoffs, especially?
I really don't know. There's not going to be a good quarterback from the draft. Russ is, comeback player of the year. Russell Wilson is playing pretty well.
No, he's not winning that. It's Damar Hamlin.
He got a tackle that game.
Damar Hamlin.
He got 1 tackle.
He turned it around. I wouldn't be upset with going with him forward next year.
18 touchdowns, 4 picks on the season.
That's better than Patrick Mahomes, right?
Yes, sir.
Sure is. So, you face the Vikings. You face Josh Dobbs. Josh Dobbs is one of the stories of the year for sure. Jets should have definitely picked that man up. That's tough that they didn't do that. But the Vikings did, and he's playing you. Is it in Minnesota or is it in Denver?
In Denver. Sunday night.
Can you do 4 straight? Can you do it? 5-5, 500? That's a story right there. Sean Payton, coach of the year with that. That's a story.
Got the defense for it.
Hey, remember, they're listening, Jared. They're listening.
Oh, yeah.
I think you're going to be like Jesse and Casey and watch what you say.
No, I watch what I say. Well, I'll never say nothing. I did that too much in the past.
Yeah, I think it's doable. Our must-win games are against the Browns and Texans because they, I think, currently have the last 2 wildcard spots.
Oh, wow. So you telling me the podcast them weeks going to be interesting, huh?
Yeah.
I'm looking past wildcard spot at this point.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
So that was the Casey John missed. That man said, that's the Casey John missed.
That was too fast. I couldn't even catch that one.
He couldn't even process it. But I'll tell you this, though. Even if he said that and he failed me just by saying that, if I still make the other thing, if I don't win the division, if I get the other thing, that's fine with me. So if he just failed me that way, I'm still fine. I can still take it. It's fine. But
so Jared, the Texans have already surpassed what you wanted. So
no, technically it haven't. I said 6-8. Technically, I need at least one.
But at least even if y'all don't win any more games, like y'all got a lot to look forward going to next year. So to me, that's a win.
Don't put that out there like that.
Come on, bro. Now I can't even speak on the Texans now.
That man Mauricio said we gonna win. You can win every game. Don said, "What if y'all just lose every game?" We'll get in between. If I'm just in between, was that 4-4? That's what 9-8.
Yeah.
So man, that's more realistic than anything, honestly. But at the end of the day, I don't know. Y'all ain't write the script yet. I don't even know. But yeah, Jared, do you believe you're gonna beat the Cleveland Browns and the Houston Texans? You believe you believe you're gonna beat us?
I know Watson's out, which helps, but their defense is still really good. I don't know. I think we have a better chance of the Texans than the Browns.
Because we suck, I know. Wait, was it in Cleveland or is it in? Because I know you playing in Houston, but are you facing in Cleveland or in Denver for that game?
That I don't know. I can check real quick. I think Harris is looking.
Do Noah Brown
Check
have
that.
any drops on the season?
I don't know. He's played with like last 2 games. I don't know.
Yeah.
In Houston. Oh wait,
That's
Pick
interesting.
him up
Browns
on
is
fantasy.
at Denver.
At Denver.
Is that Denver?
Yeah,
Hey, Jared, run the
Before or
table,
after
bro.
us.
I think
before.
it's before.
Yeah.
Bro, run the table, bro.
Play him the 26th.
That's like next.
November 26th?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that's after Vikings. That's probably after the Vikings game.
It's Vikings, Browns, Texans.
Oh, man. This is a
Ooh,
stretch,
that's a
boy. You
nice-
get 6
yeah,
straight.
That's a nice little stretch.
This is an interesting
Yeah.
stretch, boy. These podcasts going to be interesting, man. So, hey, Jared, hey, shout out to you, man. Shout out to Russell Wilson. Every time I watch Russell Wilson play, I feel like he not playing well, but he got good numbers. It's weird, right? He look like he not
Captain
doing good.
Dink and Dunk. Is
That
little
that
baby
touchdown
throws.
to Cortland Sutherland was pretty nice.
That was beautiful. That was
It was.
best
I give
catch
him
of the year.
credit there. I give him credit there, but like,
Did you like how Sean Payton did that with the field goal? Like how he tried to run them all
No.
on the field?
No,
That's
he
what
put
I'm
our
saying,
punter
bro.
in
Like,
the tush push formation.
hey.
that
No,
man
that's
that man
stupid.
still, he a fraud
Yeah.
too. That's hilarious.
But I
Yeah,
mean,
what you
he's
rating it
proving
from
me
1 to 10?
wrong though.
What you rate him from 1 to 10? You put him at 4 at the lowest.
Yeah,
What you think? How we adjust?
Got to bring him up a little bit now.
Yeah, he's come up a little bit.
4.5.
No, we'll go back to 6.
Yeah, that's a 6 is
6 out of
solid.
10. Yeah.
Yeah, but 6. We'll get him. What's going to get him to an 8 or 10? 8, 9, or 10? What would we have to do?
8, 9, or 10?
Yeah, what we have to do this season?
Win one playoff game.
He'd have to get Drew Brees back.
Resurrect him. Yeah, resurrect that man. Well, hey, I'm happy for you, Jared. Like I said, I put you in a club because I knew, like, you were in there for like a couple weeks. We had a fun time. Obviously, you're gone, and you looks like you may not be back for a little while. We'll definitely miss you. But hey, see what happens when you play the Vikings. And when you play us, I'm scared. I'm scared of playing you because I know Russell Wilson low key going. I feel the low key game. He gonna hold me low key. I don't know. It's gonna be one of the games like Russell gonna be mid, and then he gonna hold me at the end. I can.
I
Feel
mean,
that.
I hope so. I'm gonna be at that game, so I hope we win.
Yeah. Hey, wait. Were you at the Drew Lock game?
No, I wasn't. I wish I was.
What games have you been to? What games have you been to involving the Houston Texans?
I went last year at the one in Denver, and then I went.
Did we win that game? Oh no, we lost.
It was
That was terrible.
like
That was
4
terrible.
years ago. The last one they played here in Houston.
So the Drew Lock. Well, no, not Drew Lock, but some other.
The one
Nah,
before
no.
that, I think.
It was
It's
like
been a while.
Did he win that game?
Manning's last game or last season.
No, it was after that.
Was Trevor Simeon or something?
I have to go look.
I just want to know what the
It's
record
been
is.
a
I
long
want you.
time.
I hope you don't have good records coming to Houston. I hope you. Obviously, I want you to lose. I hope you. Yeah, for sure.